Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time for some more Slime Rancher 2 with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, we, oh man, last night was an adventure. The pain of trying to find just what we needed for our next little upgrade was horrendous. But we did manage it. We finally have a portal pad that goes between the Grey Labyrinth and the conservatory, which is awesome. That'll make things so much easier to go back and forth and stuff like that. It's all around good. It's all around much better. With that said, let's go ahead and jump into it, and we'll see what we can manage to accomplish tonight. So here we are, already in the Grey Labyrinth, and I think, wasn't it? Where did we put it? Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, it's right over here. It's our portal back and forth. I just noticed there's way up there, it looks like, I don't know, there's like a glowing thing. All right, let's see if we can't get up to there and see what's up from there. All right. Okay. Isn't it beautiful? Despite everything, there's part of me that's still happy to see it again. Okay, so this is... Okay, we've already read that one. So... Ooh, okay. There is a map part in there. It almost looks like... Alright, so... Maybe if we can get up to there from this angle? This side of things? Oh, royal jelly. We need that. We need that for a few different things. All right, and we can keep going up here. See, now it takes us over. Nope. Not enough energy for that. Okay. But we might... I think we can get up to... I think we can get up here. Alright. Well, we can get up here, yes, but we can't, like, get out up here. Alright. I thought we could, but I guess not. Okay, we need to be very careful here. All right. All right. I think we should be able to get up to there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. God damn it. Okay. Stop. What? Bullshit. I did not back. Okay. All right. I believe we should be able to. All right. If we island hop. Right. Cool. All right, let's take a look and see what's in here. It's so easy to get lost in thought, admiring the strange architecture and wondering where it came from, isn't it? Yes, it is. That is a major problem. Who do you think built this place? There's much evidence across the far range that someone or something was here long ago. There are crumbling ruins and remains of ancient technological devices all over the planet. These ruins have always been perplexing because they don't seem to have specific functions, at least that we can understand. Not to mention all the slime statues you see everywhere. Labyrinth is different. I believe it was built with a specific purpose in mind. What purpose is that? I think the Prisma Core was discovered long ago, and this labyrinth is actually a containment and research facility that was built around it. They couldn't stop the efforts of the Prisma Core, so they just tried to prevent it from affecting the rest of the far range while they looked for a solution. That does kind of make sense. The labyrinth was designed to be self-sustaining ecosystem. I think that was to simulate parts of Rainbow Island and see what the Prisma Core would do over time. Outside of the labyrinth, you have seen mostly chromatic changes in the world, but inside, where the effects are amplified, elemental properties will shift entirely. I've seen water turn to glass, flowers turn to metal. It's dire. We'll find a way to stop it. In time? I hope so. Always in time. What about you, Gigi? Where are you from? A hard question to answer, I guess. I'm actually from not too far from where you now call home, but we would have never crossed paths until now. I was born on Far Range. It's my home, and it's all I've ever known outside of books. So when I first discovered Rainbow Island, it felt so genuinely new, like finding a secret room in your childhood home. I wanted to stay there forever. Now it feels as though I've lived many lifetimes. My childhood was one of them, but my life on Rainbow Island another. And now that I'm back, well, I suppose that's another. But it's getting fuzzy. What do you mean? The way I managed to get back, to get another chance to fix what is happening here. Well, it wasn't your typical way of traveling, and so now my head is always a little foggy, a little mixed up. The memories I have now feel rearranged, like they're out of order. Sometimes what I did yesterday will feel so distant, like half-remembered things from my childhood. And those same childhood memories of mine will suddenly be crystal clear, sometimes even feeling new. My earliest memory has always been sitting underneath our dining room table and watching my mom vacuum the living room. She didn't know I was there, and I just watched her. I remember it was a hot day, and she looked tired, upset about something. And that used to be it. But since I came back, that memory's changed. I'm still under the table, and she's still vacuuming. The day is hot, and she is tired. But then she notices me, and her expression suddenly moves to surprise and joy, and she stops what she's doing. She kneels down, and we talk about something, but I can't hear my own words. I just see her listening and smiling. And then her expression changes again. She's still smiling, and I see tears beginning to form in the corner of her eyes, but she holds them back. And then she tells me she is so sorry my grandmother never had a chance to meet me. She puts a hand on my shoulder and is about to say something else, but the comm station rings and she turns her head. I can't remember anything more after that. All right, I think it's time to head out. Happy exploring. Just like, yep, okay. Oh, what are you? Okay, all right. You are a twin statue. All right, so we need a twin port. Okay. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, stop it. Meanie? All right. Come on now. All right. And here we go. All right, cool. Cool. Hi, guys. Ooh, hey, yes, I need you. All right, so you need to go. Okay. Maybe it's not concentrated enough. Oh, hey, so it's like giving us full access all the way up there. Nice. But I need to come back to here. Really? All right. Any other that... No? No, but doesn't look like anybody else has their mouth open. So I don't know what you did. All right, I don't know what that did. I assume that did something good. All right. Now then. Alright, so we need to hit this one and blast off to there. Oh, and see, now we need to hit that over there. Okay. Let's see if we can't pick you up. Yes, we can. Okay. Okay, so again, once it's been booped, it's good. All right, so hi, guys. Using shadow plorts to get more shadow plorts. Makes perfect sense. Okay, so now we are into the next phase of the labyrinth. Yeah, I don't know what any of this does. I mean, it all looks cool, but what exactly it does is a mystery. All right, so we can float down here. Alright, so we can get up to there and up to there. Right. Okay, that takes us right back. That takes us back. Actually, we should probably go ahead and head back. Because I don't think I picked up our little re-anglers. Our projectors, yes. No, there was somewhere else we needed those as well. Somewhere back in, yeah, it's like it's not coming to me. Oh, hello. That's not looking good. Unstable fruit? Prisma plorts. Oh, okay. What are prisma plorts? Unlike other objects affected by the prisma disruptions, these plorts appear to be especially sensitive to temporal distortions that appear throughout the Grey Labyrinth. The ancient beings that created the Grey Labyrinth seem to have had a special use in mind for these plorts when they designed the megastructure. Perhaps these plorts themselves are the key to delving further into these structures' mysteries. Only there was a way to stabilize the... Okay. So these will eventually just, like, burst. So yeah, all the unstable stuff is, well, unstable. Hence the name. All right. Oh, wait, did I stabilize it? Is that what I need to do? If I have like we can send a plort through those to make them prisma plorts. And then stabilize them. Is that what we're supposed to do? Are they stabilized now? Oh, wait, if that's true, if that is what we're supposed to do with them, what happens if I take a regular plort and put it into that? All right, let's take a look at our science here. Dream bubble. The dream bubble. Dream bubble 10. Yeah, again, what is a dream bubble? Okay, so a prismaplort, right. Used for these prismaplorts are as mysterious as the Grey Labyrinth itself, but perhaps some creative minds coming together can unlock their untapped potential. So I'm going to go out on a guess. I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to guess that basically that's what we did, is we stabilized that. All right. I have no idea if I'm right or wrong. I'm hoping I'm right, because it would make sense. Be like, hey, yeah, so... Alright. So if we can get over to here... We do have a fountain that's like shooting off over here. It would indicate that we can get even... that's how we get higher. Right. So we are up here. Okay, we can get around to this. We can get around here. All right. Get up here. We should be able to get over there now. Yes. All right. Which gets us closer to that spinny thing. Shadow statue? All right. Well, let's go on down here. Yeah, see the spinny ones. Boom. Wait, what the fuck? What changed? What happened? What was that sound? What's going on? Hi. What an incredible view. So easy to get lost in the beauty of it. That is, until the Prisma disruptions turn it all to chaos. And she is just like, yeah, yay, chaos. I love chaos. Which is just so happens that I have my Chaos Inside shirt today. So, fitting. Yeah, finding your way around here is hard enough without them. I thought that might be the case, so I have been developing a gadget that should prove useful to you. I call it a disruption detector, and it does exactly that. Placing them around the labyrinth will tell you when the Prisma disruption is about to happen in that area. It even works on your map. I'll give you one I made myself, as well as the blueprint, so you can fabricate as many as you need. How do I acquire Prismaplorts? Prismaplorts can be acquired within the chaotic prisma disruptions that happen all over the labyrinth. Prismatic disruptions will cause areas to suddenly glow with prismatic energy, intensifying over time. Thus, during these disruptions, you can find food on the ground that has become unstable from the effects of the prisma core. If you feed this food to slimes, those slimes will produce unstable plort. How do I stabilize them? Send them through the golden shimmery things, right? Unstable plorts can be stabilized into prisma plorts using stabilizers that you will find in the labyrinth. Based on my findings, they come in two forms. First are large, ring-like ancient stabilizer devices you will find tucked away in the labyrinth. They're big and hard to miss. I found one of them, and now we know what that does. And they're ethereal temporal stabilizers that randomly appear in small golden rings of energy during plasma disruptions. Disruptions are chaotic, so keep your eyes peeled. Okay, so we figured that all out on our own. I mean, I appreciate the help, Gigi. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the help, but we kind of already figured that out. Yeah, in either case, shooting unstable plorts through these rings will yield prisma plorts. And with the ancient stabilizers, you can even leap through them to stabilize all your plorts at once. It's fun! Well, fun if it weren't for the fact that the world around you at the time is likely exploding with dangerous energies. Unstable plorts are flying out of your tank. Either way, it's an adventure, right? Right. Alright, I need to be on my way. Happy exploring! Okay, so now yes, so I was accurate in my summation that we need to gather those and shoot those into golden rings. Alright, are you what I think you are? Are you another... Well, we will see, won't we? Okay. All right. Sloomber. What the fuck is a sloomber? Oh wait. Notice the twin, the shadow. So there's one more that we need to, one more like mouth thing, doodad that we need to like. Still can't get into here. Oh wait, no, up where we were. Oh god, and I just like fell all that goddamn way, didn't I? Ah, what the fuck is a sloomber? I am unfamiliar with the idea of that. I have no idea what a sloomber is. So yeah, up there, and we should be able to drop down into there. But I need to remember how the hell to get up there. All right. Man, this is very touchy as far as everything. All right. Oh, hi. Not happy to see you guys here. Ooh. You're just a 20. Twins. No. Well, yes, but no. They're more like Siamese slimes. I am still kind of curious as to what a Loomba is. All right. Royal jelly, yes. Is that the tink of one dropping? Yeah. The heck? Give me all of them, thank you. All right. So, over here, up to here. Around to here. That sure as shit looks like a conservatory, doesn't it? All right. And then we drop down here. And this took us to the area where... Yeah, see, now we're on level with the Sloomba thing. All right. All right, so we can't get out of here again. All right. Now we have the map for this region. Yay! We got us a map. Okay, so yeah, we need one more. So we've got a couple rings here, which if we have the like the prismaplorts or the unstable prismaplorts in our pack, we can just jump through that ring and like turn them all at the same time, which is pretty freaking cool if you ask me. And we need a Sloomba, whatever the frick a Sloomba is. I still have no idea what the hell a Sloomba is. Sloomber. Sorry, Sloomber. Oh, it's a Sloomber is a type of slime found in the Grey Labyrinth. Okay, apparently you find it in the northwest within the Grey They are pastel magenta and blue, with their lower halves are surrounded by sparkling clouds. All right. Wait, didn't I... All right, so yeah, we can Junior Birdman right on up, but we don't need to. The gates have been opened. All right, so northwest, so like around up in here. Hello, tabbies. Don't worry, I got you, boo. Right, this one was just one of those. Okay. Oh, maybe that's the new area that we had found. Let's take it a little bit at a time. And controlled falls. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be like, yeah. So a Sloomber must be out in that area. Oh, buddy, no, you don't wanna do that. Y'all heard me tell him he didn't want to do that, right? Like, nobody's gonna like sue me for allowing a slime to make a horrible decision. Blast off. Yeah, I get the feeling that this is Dreamland. I mean, the colorization of everything definitely looks like what they were describing as far as what the Sloomber looked like. Gimme. All right. Ooh. Okay. Y'all getting a little frisky here, huh? Or a lot frisky. That's gonna stop me. You think a wall is gonna fucking stop me? Bitch, I'm Beatrix LeBeau. Walls don't fucking don't stop me. They don't scare me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Right. Wasn't really wanting to come back down here. Mostly because of that frickin' thing, but... Ow. I did not touch you. Bitch. Alright. There we go. Yes, 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 yes. You go, kids. Keep going. Just keep going. I don't know. Oh. Okay. Well, oh. Right. Okay. So. Oh, so I have to hit 2. So I need, like... I need a splitter. Are there splitters? I'm not entirely sure. Ooh, oh, come on. Really? Bastard. Or, well, now here's a question. What if we say... What if we pick you back up? Nope. Okay. See, we need to have both of them active at the same time. Alright. So yeah, we need to have both of them active at the same time. I was afraid of that when I didn't, like... When it didn't, like, actively... Like, nothing actively changed. Wait, there is one over there. Okay. There's one over here that... Actually, if we take you... Put you there. Take you... There. So then, see, we need to take this one... and blast it out here, and yeah, we can... Okay. We need 2 more of those. Alright, here's the question. What is it to make those again? Yes, those things. All right, so I will need 6 more silky sand in order to make 2 more of those. Gotcha. You guys, and you need fucking... No, fuck it. Okay, so silky sand. No problem. See, I say no problem, but I mean, it's kind of a problem. Ooh. All right. Lift me up. Oh. All right, we should probably be making our way back to base here. Ready? Who? See, I don't have any open slots, you bastards. Everything is getting very, very glowy, and I do not appreciate that. Don't like it. So let's just head home. So we need 2 more of those, which, yeah, should not be a problem. Over here. We're just gonna throw you guys in here. And throw our nectar in there. Yes, I am hoovering up your kids. What about it? Yeah, we did put somebody down here. That's right. Oh, you guys go really slow. Whoa, hey, you! Get the fuck back in there. Maybe that'll calm you guys down. Yes, eat! And poop for me. I'm not really worrying about collecting the plorts. I just want them fed. Like, money-wise, we are doing fine on money. We're just doing just fine on money. There we go. Burn some chickens. I almost feel like I'm sacrificing them. Like, yes, I'm sacrificing you to the fire. I'm sacrificing you to the fire slime. I am just an evil, evil bastard. All right. So, not that there. Not there, there. Let's see here. No idea what to do with that one. We need a power chip. Where do you find a power chip? We need more wild honey for the pulse wave. I mean, that's the only thing we need is a power chip. Everything else we have so that we could increase our power to 200, which would be really nice. But yeah, I don't know where to get the power chip. But we do need to... Alright, we'll come back here. We'll go to the blasted sands, the Ember Valley. Ember Valley. Why was I saying blasted? Ember Valley. I'm gonna come back to here. What the fuck? Why? What is that? Is that the conservatory? Yes, I think it is the conservatory. All right, that's fine. That's cool. But we need to come up here, through here, and go to the Stardust Valley, Stardust. Starlight. What is this again? Starlight Strand. Right, I knew it had a real funky name. Alright, and we want to get over to the sands, the sandy area. Thunder boomers. All right. Okay. You can give me some silky sand. I'll take, you know, if you want to get rid of some silky sand and give that to me, I will accept it. I will be gracious enough to accept some silky sand. You guys are having way too much fun with this. Right, even the slimes that are trying to hurt me, I will save them. Because I'm just that kind of a guy. I swear I can hear some sand pouring. Where is the damn sand? Or is that rain that I'm hearing? Might be rain that I'm hearing. I will admit, I'm not entirely sure what I'm hearing. I mean, it almost sounds like something like pouring, like sand pouring. Aha. 2. Really? That'll be enough. I wouldn't mind having some extra, but I won't get greedy. That'll be enough to open up. That'll be enough to make us 2 more of those. 2 more of those redirecting things. Stop flashing everybody, damn it. It's inappropriate. Alright. So that'll take us back. We can go down to our little workbench. Hammer out a couple new redirectors and then take the pink portal back. Actually, we can just dump you guys in there. Right, I'm sure everybody's like, hey, what's going on? We haven't heard from you in a while. What? Talk to us. What's going on? Humphreys, Beatrix. I need a data point from you. I'm running an experiment on psychological impact of gift reception. Got your little something. Some little. Amiga, how you feeling out there? All right. Did you actually give me a teleporter, or you gave me the plans for a teleporter? Or a blue one, which of course requires strange diamonds. All right. Oh, okay. I need 6 more boom ports. That should be easy. Here's the boomy boys. See, they're booming away. I love the fact that I'm not even worried about the money anymore. It's like, yeah, I don't care about the money. I'm just keeping them around for, you know, so that I can have supplies. If I need boom plorts, I have boom plorts. All right, utilities. You. All right, there we go. That'll open the next section of the Grey Labyrinth now. And yeah, pink portal is a red. Yeah, pink portal. Pink portal pad. We are going up over here. I think we're going up all the way up over here. So... All right. How did we get there again? Right, so those... Oh, wait. Here? I think it is up here. Yeah, because it's like through here. Sudden cloud is sudden. All right. Hit me. Yes, so boom. Just to clear that. All right. Hi, guys. Oh, you guys won't do anything with the... Oh, okay. Fine, fine. Okay. And we want to stay on this course. And come up here. And... yeah. All right. So now let's say you. We want to place you. Damn it. You guys mind staying the fuck up? Alright, that's it. That's it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. There we go. Now. The hell? Oh, hi. You guys are angry. But we do have sloombers. We are in the right place for sloombers. You guys... Yeah, you're angry as well. Okay. Is everybody angry here? Good gods. You guys, like... have a modicum of chill? Alright. So, we need meat for the sloombers. Fruit and meat. Right, we have a slumber port. Hallelujah. We should be able to open the big door. Whatever the big door is, I don't know, but well, I mean, the big door is big, and it's a door. All right. Well, that's just rude. I jumped down. I'm just trying to say hi to them. They're like, nope, we would rather just like fall into oblivion than be anywhere around you. Shadow plorts are dicks. Or shadow slime. Shadow slime are dicks. All right. Now then, where was that? That was over this way? Perchance? No. We're still a ways away. We still need to go up this fountain. That's right. It's around through here. For a while, everything just starts to look the same. Whoa! All right, that wasn't too bad. Up we go. All right, so yeah, we need to get up to da. Well, that's right. That's how we get up there. We need to jump over to that one. Then up to there. Oh, come on, really? All right. And all right, around here. And leap off here, onto here. Leap off here. Up to here. Well, fuck you guys too. I don't give a shit about you. Go fuck yourselves. And then, yeah, we need to drop down because here's the shadow. Come around here. Up here. There is Serplumba. Or Slumber. Serplumba, yeah. All right. All right. Ah, there it is. Yes. So now we can get into the tower. Which I think is good. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. What are you? Oh, ow. But it's surrounded by dicks. All right, you will eat fruit. Okay. Will you just open the door? You will open the door. This really feels like a one-way trip, doesn't it? What is with the sparkly walls? Well, I guess we could... Yeah, we can... Oh, no. Okay. What is... Yeah, what is with the, Hi. I hardly believe you made it this far, Beatrix. This labyrinth would swallow up a normal person, but you are different. It was right to put my faith in you. Prismatic core lies ahead. Maybe together we can stand a chance of stopping this thing and changing the future of the far, far range. I'm ready to get back to exploring. Happy exploring. Oh, good. Oh, good. I was gonna say, I'm like, that is a whole lot of nuttin'. Okay. We can do this. Controlled falls. Okay, so there's not much here. That is just floating goo. Yeah. Boy, if I didn't have somebody to tell me that I was getting close to Problem City, yeah. Hi? Mr. Ghostly Drone. Thank you. And we have reached the core breach. Here it is, Beatrix. The Prisma Core. I was breathless when I first saw it. Seeing the way light twisted and moved within it, the way it seemed to change with every moment. It was like staring into the infinite. If only I knew then what would become of it, of me, of everything. I'm sorry to have brought you here, to have pulled you all this way, but it was the only way. But where are you, Gigi? First, I need to take a real quick break, so we'll be right back. All right, and we're back. But yeah, but where are you, Gigi? I'm afraid I still can't greet you in person. I would have loved to thank you properly, but I've locked myself away in the facility on the other side of this room. I'll try to explain everything. After all, you've been through to get here. I owe you at least that much. So let's start over. My name is Gigi Twigbilgers West. I'm the granddaughter of Hobson and Thora. Wait, how is that possible? You might not believe this, but the short answer is, I'm from the future. In my time, I discovered Rainbow Island in the Prisma Core, and things went badly. It was rapidly destabilizing, and when I tried to fix it, I only made it worse. I called the wrong people to help, and they tried to exploit its unnatural power. Everything quickly fell apart after that. There was an explosion, prismatic light tore across Rainbow Island, and into the atmosphere of the far, far range. I shielded myself from the blast, but my arm, something happened. The energy from the Prismacore imprinted itself on me. I can feel it coursing in my arm despite my best efforts to contain it. It's why I've sealed myself away and need your help. When I get near the Prismacore, it causes the destabilization to accelerate, like it's reacting to its own energy signature. But if you're here, what about back home? My world, the far, far range in my time, is on the brink of disaster. The Prismacore's energy has blanketed the atmosphere and has begun to warp the environment as it has here, changing trees to metal, water to glass, and even phasing the natural world out of reality. In time, there'll be nothing left to sustain the ecosystem. Faced with that, knowing that I had a hand in causing it all, I had to do something. So how did you travel here? Remember during your previous journey in the Glass Desert, when my grandfather led you to the portal beyond space and time? When you got there, it seemed like it was ruined. Well, that's because I had already used it. I was able to direct the one in my world to this point in our timeline. There was just one problem. It crumbled from the shock of activating when I arrived. I didn't realize it would be a one-way trip. So you're stuck here? Yes. Perhaps there's a way of repairing the portal, but like so many things here, it's beyond my understanding. So I have to accept that I will never return home, never see my family again. But it'll be worth it if I can somehow stabilize the Prismacore. If we can do that, then not only do we save everything here and now, but it will fix my mistake in the future. I have to believe that. All right, so how we do this? In my research, I've discovered that whoever built the Grey Labyrinth created devices called harmonizers designed to stabilize Prismacore. The Prismacore, only they just didn't work. There is evidence that it was attempted multiple times, each time having the opposite effect and making the situation worse. But if they didn't work, how will it work this time? I'll have to explain later, but I think I have something that maybe they didn't, something that might allow it to work this time. There's only one problem. The harmonizers are lost. There's no record of where they're located. Heck, there's no record of what they even look like. I'm completely in the dark, and don't know what to do. You know, your grandfather gave me some great advice. Once gave me some great advice. Oh? What did he say? Never give up? To keep pushing through when all odds are stacked against you? My mom always said Grandpa had a way with words. Said, keep your peepers peeled. Huh? What do you mean? The only way to find something hidden is to look for it. Where do we even start? I've seen some funny looking walls here. Seems like a good place to start. Beatrix, that's it! I keep thinking I'll find a door or something that I couldn't enter. But what if they're hidden in plain sight? I think I could make some new tech that you could use to test your theory. Head over to the exchange station on the balcony above. I'll get you set up. On my way. Right, so... What are you? You are... a silo. And then we have... another silo that's going up to there. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna have to find like a crap ton of plorts. Aren't we? Hello again. I've linked this station and exchange station to my facility here so we can exchange things that you find for things I can make. And like I was saying, I think I can invent something that can uncover hidden areas in the labyrinth. And maybe the harmonizers. I really hope so. My guess is that anything unstable or out of place here is a result of the prisma waves blanketing the labyrinth and transmutating them things. If I could invent something to nullify them in just a localized area, it might be enough for you to uncover where the harmonizers are hidden. Can you build something like that? Well, for starters, I need prisma plorts to make a blueprint. I'll need to run all kinds of prisma tests to figure out the parameters we're working with. As for actually building it, those strange shadow slimes might be the answer. Their plorts have a natural dampening effect on prisma waves. Maybe they elevated to do that somehow? Maybe they evolved to do that somehow? They can flatten the wavelengths in order to... Sorry, I'm getting caught up on things here. Just keep an eye out for shadow plorts, as they may be useful later. In the meantime, bring me your prisma plort and I can... Oh, got it. By the way, you can also exchange prisma plorts for coins you can spend at a kind of underground market. Something I discovered while looking for some special tech I needed to build my facility. But never mind that. The important part right now is working on the nullifying device. So get those plorts. I'll get what you... We're getting closer, Beatrix. Let's see this thing through. Right, so you need 10 and 20. Oh, no, that's just a cotton plort. Right, so... I rigged up a hydro shower for emergencies. There's no water running in this place, just a lot of pipes. We can somehow get the water running. It'll definitely prove useful, trust me. I'll explain more later. So what, you need water? No. Alright, so I need prisma plorts, which means I need to find a place that's about to go fucking bananas. Grab some unstable food, feed it to slimes, get some unstable plorts. Are you confused yet? And get those through the No! Okay. But pass those through the Goldie boys. That is not how any of this is supposed to work. Okay, so... Right. I get the feeling that's like one of those walls that they were talking about. That's like... Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright. And... let's find us, okay. All right, so I got 6. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. All right, there's 10. Man, when they burst, they do not fuck around. All right. All right, let's see if we can't gather up like a crap ton of fruit. Whoa, why? What happened here? What? Just, what? This game make my head hurt at times. Alright. Okay. Don't have any fruit here, do you? No. How are you guys even staying alive? if there's no fruit, how are you not dying? All right. Whoa. All right. So we can at least get her 10. And then she's going to need another 20. Yeah, why is, oh wait, she did say that like trees were turning to metal. Maybe that's what all this gold shit is the vegetation that's turning into metal? Don't hurt me, please. All right, so 5. All right, rainbow coin, more like rainberry coin. You can spend rainbow coins at any Pronto Mart kiosk. It is the favorite currency of special merchants on the Pronto Mart. Right. Do we need to like fix the plumbing? I don't want to lick it. Is that wrong of me? Probably. It is probably extremely wrong of me to want to lick the thing that is like trying to that is slowly destroying the entire area. I mean, I guess technically the entire world. I mean, we are we are just part of the far range, but yeah. So yeah, gee, I mean, the way she kept saying in time, and, you know, the fact that she is making use of stuff that, you know, just she shouldn't have access to, does kind of had me thinking, you know, time traveler. Okay, so now that's shimmering. That was not shimmering earlier. That was not shimmering earlier. I think we're getting back to where our teleporter for home is. Actually, yep, we are. Excellent. Because I wanted to go and take a look at the the Pronto market and see what kind of exchange stuff they have. Pronto Mart. Okay, so now we can just buy drone stay. Okay. You're not asking for any rainbow coins. I don't know. Hi, Beatrix. I was cleaning out my lab, found this. Thora, do I have news for you? Actually, it'd probably be best if I didn't tell you. Could you imagine if she found out that, yeah, they have a kid, that kid has a kid, and, yeah, all the problems of the far, far range are the result of them deciding to have a kid. It's all your fault. All right, let's go ahead and put our shadow ports in. Wait, you're still at like over 100. Okay, that's cool. All right. You're just okay, well, I think that is where we're going to end for tonight. So we actually did get a lot of information, just like massive lore dump here. It's like, oh, hey, yeah, so Gigi's from the future. She fucked things up in the future, came back to the past to try and fix it. And just, yeah, yeah. I mean, it doesn't, it's not going to help anything that you are literally a time traveler and they have, you know, it's a they're throwing out temporal things. Anyway, as I said, that's where we're going to end for tonight. So let's just go ahead and save and exit. Because, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to prod that subscribe button. Don't forget, top link in the description down below takes you to our fourth wall page where you can get t-shirts and stuff like that, like our Chaos Inside Professor Chaos inspired t-shirt. Have also our Fueled by Chaos mugs. We've got tons of t-shirts, hats, stuff. We're coming out with new stuff all the time. Definitely check that out. If you want to be kept up to date when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell and all that stuff. All that. Tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time, we'll be back with more Outer Worlds 2, and then that following midnight, we'll be back with more Slime Rancher 2. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!